If only. No, next horror game will be Saturday night when we dive back into Little Nightmares 2. Which I'm excited about, but oh my god, that game gives you, like, the worst jump scares. Oh my. So she's a bird?
Witcher.
Bird.
Vivian counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot.
I just have questions, actually.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not?
The literal
Do
opposite,
so,
mate.
now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Oh dear.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Unfortunate is what you are. Impale her on your sword.
Only thing I've figured out so far is you're no danger to anyone. To learn more, though.
If you've no contract on my life, why
Oh.
take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you
stuck.
into it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
So you're a fucking bird?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents
Oh,
their
dear.
happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Oh. I see.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or
Too much
father.
talking. I told you, you can't skip this shit.
Too distraught
More
by the Duchess's
thrusting.
onset
Oh,
to
good
ask after
God.
details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life,
Hey,
began to
Chris,
show.
it's going really good,
initially only
yeah.
when the moon was
We're
full.
talking to a bird
Now
lady.
it advanced so that even
Sword,
in
Jenna,
daytime,
sword.
I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus, I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death
I
would be preferable to
would
my
prefer
complete
to
and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies
It's the
in
funniest
store.
thing you've gotten a simp to do for you. Think you're on the wrong stream if you're asking those sorts of questions.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
I can try to lift the curse.
The curse
I try.
could be reversible.
Run D&D campaign. Amazing.
Ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
I will give it my
Can't guarantee a
absolute best
thing.
go.
Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth.
It's heard some
That
funny
alone
answers,
complicates
that's why I
things.
asked. Fair enough.
Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Well, that makes her a good person. So that's something.
Alright, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Of course it could. If this is anything like the woman in the
Curse
tree,
was
I'm gonna
cast
fuck it up
before you
so
came into
bad.
This world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no.
Would that be
happy
like
endings.
7 years from now, or
Truth
7
be
years
told, I never thought I would get
altogether?
one.
Because then she'd already
I came
die.
here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's go.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Oh my.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
It's like discount Swan Princess.
Come.
Let's go. I'm gonna fuck this up. I just know it. I won't mean to, but it will happen because that's just what I do. Oh, so so I had my dinner because I always do my own dinner on Tuesday nights before stream, and like the parentals will usually have something that I don't like. They were gonna have a pork Thai green curry, 2 things I hate, and then they discovered the pork was off.
Yeah.
And then Dad was like, oh, so we're actually going to go out for dinner. And I was like, okay, random. And they go, well,
She asked me not to talk about it.
we sort of forgot, but our anniversary is on Thursday, and I'm on call, and we got grandmother's for dinner tomorrow night. And I was like, okay. This is what happens when you're married for like 30 years? No, can't be that long. Maybe it is 30. They've been married a very long time. This is what happens. You forget anniversaries. It just kind of happens. Sorry, promise her I wouldn't tell.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her.
I absolutely
You
can
can't
shut you out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought.
Your dad
You
is
think
here.
I
Yeah.
gave up
I'm
my
not
spot
even surprised. But
purely
yeah,
for
no,
you?
they totally
I
forgot. Whatever he
regret
wrote on
that.
Facebook
Do
was
you
a
even
lie.
intend to compete to the end?
Oh, there you
Now
go.
that you found
32-year
Vivian to your
anniversary.
terms, you no longer see the need.
Wow. Ugh. They're so lame. I wanna finish the tourney.
Don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish.
Hell yeah, I will.
Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team.
Oh, and
They
the
await
parentals
near
are
the
home.
arena's entrance by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, let's do this.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw.
What a
so his
face!
team will play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Alright. Here we go. So how do I know which ones I can hit and which ones I can't? Oh no, not this guy!
For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene.
It is, but it's also true.
Let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Defeat the opposing team.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
The problem, of course, is I have no idea how to... Oh, God, no. Okay, I see. I was trying to hit my own guys. I can't... There we go. Hello, team, help me. You guys, I've literally taken down 3 of them. All of them. I've taken down all of them. You pieces of shit. Okay, well, one of our guys went down, but that's not my problem. I took down all 5 of their team.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most.
Yes, I did.
To Rafix of Forehorn, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire,
honestly, it might. I can't parry anything. I'm really bad at counterattacking.
The title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
What? You are the worst, Sir Bard. I hate you. I want to hit him so bad.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Yes.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, never mind them.
The brave knight Refix hails from Forhorn. It might sound fictitious, yet there he was born.
Can I punch this guy?
Now entering the grounds, a titan of
Oh, I'm not
infamy.
looking forward to this fight.
Gorgon, Victor of Lastis Tony.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Oh no.
They sink the grounds, the titans locked stairs.
Can I use this? No.
Spry as wolves hunting hares.
Oh no, he kicked me. Shit, fuck.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Oh.
our victor
Oh.
and
Oh.
champion,
Oh. Oh dear.
Gregoire de Gorgon.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Get out of the way. Eat a cucumber, Geralt.
I should take this opportunity to remind all that today's tournament is brought to you by the Valentino.
Keep going, Geralt. Keep going, keep going. Okay, now get out of the way! Eat a mushroom, Geralt. Eat some dried fruit, Geralt. Come on, Geralt. Oh, we did it. Yes. Well done, Geralt.
Refix of Forhorn, this is champion.
I'm amazing.
A sight to behold.
Ah, I got a trophy.
Defeated Gregoire de Gorgon.
Yes.
Refix.
Did he just do his own echo? Because it's ridiculous. I got a trophy. I got a
As patron
trophy.
of this grand tourney,
Oh my god, look at my
I
little
have the
flower
honor
crown,
to
guys.
crown Our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's champion of the arena.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, look, alternate ending. Came with Thrones of Mountain
Which you
Fire.
greatly may count.
Yes.
To attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Y'all, I have so many trophies for my house now. I'm so excited. Geralt, you're so awkward. I love you, but you're so awkward.
Greetings, my lady.
Now impale her on your golden sword. No.
I have. I stand by all I have said.
Kill the mutant.
I just
No.
imagine no
I'd have to
one
kill
has
myself.
a method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems you're tense, grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
You're real annoying, mate.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then.
It's a trap.
Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Oh.
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witchers see.
Out now!
Sorry, boy. I fucked up a little bit. But I care about her more than you, so... Bye.
You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Okay.
Need to find an
If
egg.
you say so, first one
Preferably
than the other
Orioles.
one.
Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side
No,
effect.
you said there might
Still
be a
sure you
side
wanna go
effect,
through with
Geralt.
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
I assume
We'll
it will
have to
die.
break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Yes, let us.
This is the place.
Yes, but first I'd like to fix my sword. Because I absolutely don't trust that nothing's going to happen.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
It's a teleporting panther, apparently. Oil it to make sure it's moist. Wow.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Oh, she's a bird again.
Think so.
I am not convinced by this.
Now what must I do?
You need to concentrate now.
He didn't just put that in her ear, did he? No.
Muna gandrau. Muna finerat.
Muna gandrau. Muna finerat. Muna gandrau. Muna finerat. Muana gandrau. Muana finerat.
Uh-oh. I fucked up. Again. Oh no, wait, she's a real human.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, God! I I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenford, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
No probs, love.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Farewell, bird woman. Hello, Roach. Oh, look, a cliff that I want Roach to yeet herself down. No, I want to cross the bridge, Roach. Oh, God. No, that didn't work out for us, did it, Roach? Ugh. Goodness me. I've sort of gotten used to the new armor now. I don't hate it as much as I did before.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I'm literally running right past you.
Agreed. And last, Trampona. Wisdom, land.
Hey, buddy. Good news, your girl is a person again.
What of Vivian?
Bad news, she kind of
Managed to
hates
lift
you.
her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Well,
Method she chose worked. Thing is, she might only live for a few years more. 7 or so, most likely. Though I could be wrong.
You had better be. You failed me, Witcher. I placed my trust in you and...
It was Vivian's decision. Wanted to do it her way. Can't blame me for that.
yes, he can.
Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody...
That would be
set them free.
Dandelion.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for nothing, mate. You were really annoying. Okay, is that absolutely the only other quest we had? Yep, cool. Ugh. Alright, main quest it is. He was a penis, but at least he paid. Yep. Pretty much. Yep. how's it going? What the hell are you dressed as? Yeah, I did a tourney or whatever, and they put me in this, and like, I'm just used to it now, but I sound silly, so thank you for reminding me that I need to take it all off. Okay. You missed Jenna not impaling some bird chick. That he did. So, we'll put this back on because it's cute. Yep. Definitely the boots. Trousers, though. I feel like these trousers weren't actually that bad. No, they were that bad. They were that bad. They were really bad. Okay, I look better now. I look back to my better, non-guarded self. What the fuck? Oh god, no. Oh god, no, not these things, no! 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 I don't even have a sword out! Geralt, what are you doing? Geralt! Geralt! Geralt, no! Geralt, no! Geralt, no! Okay. Okay. I feel prepared now. Do I have to, like, meet him here at nighttime or something? I mean, he is a vampire, so maybe. Technically, I did, didn't I? She's no longer a bird. So, she's now a real girl. Is he nearby, though? Yes.
Regis.
What happened to the guy? Oh, he just doesn't like me anymore.
Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another
Yeah,
way in.
he
around
walked
here.
away. He was like, you suck. And I was like, okay. Yes, I assumed I would have. But, like, I also don't care. I care not for him. Am I not? No. That's stupid. Oh, wait. You? Ah! Well, wasn't exactly my plan, but I'm gonna go with it.
Some stench.
Oh, God. Can you not, though? I'd really rather that you didn't. Eat more dried fruit, Geralt. I'm busting my way into your house. Hey, sir. Yes, I did just bust through your wall. That's your own fault for not answering the door.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply.
Well, now you have a
Interested,
hole in your
especially
wall,
by
so
multi-class
you're
in my
welcome.
preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise magoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Ew. I don't feel safe being this close to a vampire.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
Shame Reggie's
You've heard of
homeless.
Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory
For the
retention.
most part.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
It's like Connor with crime scene blood all over again, accurate.
To publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Reg has the rumblies
But we
lick
also
the
hope
hand.
resonance
Ew,
will
guys.
reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
The rumblies that only hands can
Rings
satisfy.
pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the
I
reason
mean,
why I in turn
yeah.
gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both higher vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place.
But I
The very
take it we
act
don't
of
like this
contacting
person.
being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me
It's a
as
bad idea then.
a risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay. I believe you.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Oh, God, why? I was like, they're lingering too long on that hand.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Nah, I'm good.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions, especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. I remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience?
Absolutely.
It is only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
I don't know if I could nap with a vampire that close.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
There's no drinky human juice straight from the source.
Definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the
Like
skeptical
actual
smile I
spoons?
put the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
Charming, Geralt.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I could peruse some tomes right about now. There we go. I'll show you this just real quick. Get us some health back. Wow, we got a whole 5 experience points for reading that. I'm so glad we took the time to do so. Roach, why are you just the worst, though?
That's it, Roach.
Ugh. I would be making better progress if I was running. Oh my god.
Go.
You get out of my way, bitch.
Bandages.
What's that about?
I suppose I don't have time, but am going to do this anyway. Oh my god, guys, we're talking to Gaston. Amazing.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Oh
Forget
my.
it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Yeah, I am breathing still now.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
God.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
I am
Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia. I am a Witcher.
Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
I plan to figure that out.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
And thanks for all the fish. I'm never not going to be able to say that anytime I hear someone say so long. And it's always Geralt.
So be it. But stay close. Keep it down. And don't touch a thing.
Don't touch anything.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
I'm only letting you come with me because your name is Gaston.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Same though.
Burned
Oh dear.
alive. Really high temperature at work here.
Leviota, thou art my defender and protector.
Damn it.
Good gods!
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster.
Wait.
To be sure.
Is this quest called Extreme Cosplay?
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
I mean, I don't think so.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides all indented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Dunno, mate.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
I don't know.
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Oh, there we go. There's some. We'll just knock politely. Hello, sir.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
I mean, we mean you kind of harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits? It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene. The death, paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Severan, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
Look at the hills. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
To mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this by the first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Wait, what?
Mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? giving of homage alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through. I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludwig, upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst
We look
the
ridiculous.
blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Suppose that means me. Oops, I can probably just light them a bit nicer like that. Yeah, okay.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Like, I'm trying, but the game's making it very hard to ignite these. Yeah, take. I just want to ignite it.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding lands. Then Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine.
Oh my god, I'm trying.
Winnow it. Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Wait, how do I draw it? That's not it. How do I... Well, I don't understand how to draw the swords. Like that. Okay, so I've got the sword. Now I need a shield. Shit, how do I do this again? Wait, no. I got it. I got it. Like this. Not like that. How do I pick up the shield? Oh god, I'm so confused. Select. 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 It's not letting me select it. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was too hard.
Through his Ludovic, then spake.
That was hard. Wow.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
What?
Look, the statues.
Impossible! God's mother!
Defeat the living statues. Okay. That I can do. They are throwing fire at me. She's throwing literal fire at me. Oh god. Get out of the way, Geralt! Stop being on fire, Geralt. My god.
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
That's a good question.
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
Perhaps you should.
This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Pshh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this for reward.
Farewell.
Cool. Alrighty. Well,